Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. My name is Mark Tressor, and this is my Gondor campaign. And as you can see on screen, these are the 5 settlements that remain under Erebor's control, and I am besieging all of them. So, this war is effectively over. There is no more remaining to do. It's just a matter of finishing these sieges, positioning the troops where we need them to be, and oops, that was awkward, but so be it. We do have this army running away from this army, which seems like their priorities are not quite straight. They potentially attack me at Gobadrine. I guess I should recruit some new troops here, just so we have some in case of a defense. I'm pretty sure 9 troops will pretty much suffice. And yeah, we should be able to defend that if we need to. A lot of places need some upgrades still, but the banner headline is the war with the dwarves is almost over. And as I was hinting last time, we will be moving these troops once they're done with these sieges to positions on the border with the Woodland Realm. We will hopefully be able to quickly remove the Woodland Realm from the map as well, and then the only remaining real obstacle to our domination of Middle-earth is the Anduin Vale. After that, we can turn on our allies, because that's the only thing left. And with that, as usual, we will save the game second time. I think I saved at the end of last episode. I'm just going to make sure that I did Watchtowers this turn. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we will end the turn. Let's see what happens. Oh, I think I have an army ready to go at Minas Tirith, or I will do shortly. I can also retrain at Gelebrin. Get some other troops moving. Oh, that's another army that can move through the pass towards Yorlstone. Not that I need it. Ooh. Yeah. Dane's Halls. Let's just repair these. We do have generals coming to Dane's Halls and Rakiburg. They are almost there, but not quite. We do have another army that I could send towards Yorlstone, I think. That's probably the way to do that. Let's move our spy out of the way. Move this guy over here to besiege. And then get this guy into this position. And get this guy into the 3rd position to finish the siege. Completely surround them. And then, yeah, I guess we'll send them around the long way. There's no real rush. It's fine. All these sieges are just complete. They're not going to fight me on any of these. They're going to lose troops. They're going to be weak. We will be fine. Let's take a look at Logarth. It seems this is the latest place where problems are cropping up. Fenholm is ready to upgrade. Don't mind if I do. No new generals. Let's build a port in Dantalad. Maybe that'll give us a little bit of pop growth. Though we're almost to the point where we can upgrade that. Mornithel, just have a few things left to build. Rawburg, guard barracks. I can retrain a whole lot there. That's good. And I can build a steward stables. Kadasant, got a dockyard. Build the next port building. Forlond, irrigation. Still need some pop growth. Not much, but some. Let's just focus on Royal Hall there. And prepare for military buildings. Just a few more to go here. We're building whatever we can, wherever we can. Actually, I kind of want the smoking house. Can build a port in Garth Heligoth. More armor there. Build that there. High Pass gets another irrigation thing. Rhovanion. Yes, I can get public baths now. That's always good. Witherboard has sheep farming. Let's build cattle farming. And Kadasgalathon has the Mason's Guildhouse, so we can build the school. Okay, Minas Tirith, yes. We do have an army ready to go here at Minas Tirith, including a general. So let's take the army out and run them north. I guess we'll set them up near Rhovanion, because that is the Woodland Realm's southernmost target. High Pass is building new troops, I think just to fill things out. So I'll take a couple more. Nukvaragla was suffering from an illness. So let's just finish retraining those troops there. Kameth Bryn, I think just got a siege works. So they are all retrained, actually. They're good to go. And Kidikathol was retraining one troop. It looks like we are fully built out now. We do have some very weak troops in this. I think these guys need to get sent to a castle of some description to get retrained. So let's send them out to do that. And then rioting we already dealt with as much as we could. There's not much we can do about Dane's Halls. It just has to... They're going to riot. It's going to be fine. I didn't build a library here. Let's do that. And then we'll have the governors in next turn. So that'll be good. And then, what's going on over here? We're working on sending these this army down to Baridonianak to get retrained. And then I could use a couple more units here just in case we need to defend the stronghold, because there is this army here. And we're working on recruiting these troops here at Gobadrine. Doesn't look like they're interested in laying siege, but hey, more troops is always better. Okay, I think that's everything we needed to do to move troops around. Let's do watchtowers quick. And we should be ready for the next turn once we're done with this. Build a watchtower on this side, and then we're going to get a ship over here so that you can get on it and then leave next turn, it looks like. Yeah. That should be fine. And then over here, we've got this guy ready to come down here. And we've got this guy who is building watchtowers in all these little valleys next to the mountains. And that looks good. Okay. So we will save the game and end the turn. Oh, an army marching up near Fenholm. General marching over to our general fort. Armies marching north from Lorien. Forgot to finish the siege there, or maintain the siege there. Marching north. That's a governor getting into Asgaroth. That's very good. Armies marching towards the High Pass. Hello. Okay. All right, let's fix Dane's Hulls quickly before anything else goes wrong. Oh, wow. It is still not happy with me. That's crazy. A general should be able to fix public order issues. What the heck is going on? And I guess let's get faster growth there, but geez, they are struggling. That's why I usually remove half of the population. I exterminate the population because public order issues are a real pain to deal with. Dontalad is ready to upgrade. That's good. Action announcements. Ooh, a new general. Oh, I love new generals. Where do I put you, though? I guess in the fort down by Mornithel. Soon we'll have 20 down there again. Let's go through our buildings. Bragost is finished. Nicely done. Rhubar. Yep. Carthalu is already building the next thing. Dorlingvar, cattle farming. Cool. Khazad-dûm West, Merchant's Quarter. Starting to make some good money there. Esgaroth. Steward Stables, yep. Yadidon is finished. Fahamgathal. Let's work on a port. Trying to kill a fly while I do that. Dale has a blacksmith. Let's get an armor. Rakeberg has a library. We're working on that already. Dane's Hall's got a library. Good. And repaired a couple things. Okay. Duniyard. Got some new cavalry. Why am I building down here? I'm not really sure. Can't be a bad thing. Gobadrine. Yeah. Working on a defensive unit there. Bari Donyanek is retraining those units that came down from over there. You know what I mean. Where did that army go to? Oh, they're heading back. Okay, that's good. They realized the futility of trying to besiege anything in this area. Nokvaragla. Just retraining a few things. And further down, Logarth. You're still sick, so we still need you to retrain some stuff. Rawburg. Need one more to retrain, but that's okay. Okay. Everything looks good. Let's do watchtowers. Is this necessary? No. Is it fun? Yes. To remember, I'm an open world sort of game player. I love stuff like this when I'm able to do it. Build out new buildings in my little kingdom, in my little sphere of influence. It's my favoriteest thing. All right, almost ready to build new watchtowers with that guy. This guy, I don't think is going to be able to do much with that, but next turn, I think this area does have some Fog of War left. Didn't I have another watchtower guy? No, probably not. Okay, we'll just leave things the way they are. Need a sip of a drink. We have armies marching north. I might actually station these armies on the border with Beorn's Halls rather than anything. Because I don't think they're going to make it in time for any of the sieges, and I don't need their help with the sieges, so it's a bit silly to send them over there. Build watchtowers whenever we can. That's 4 armies. Did I have 5? I think I had 5. Here's one. And then there's another one. There's a couple coming through the high pass that I might as well just send there as well. Isn't there another one? I know I sent 2 through the high pass. I'm almost certain I sent 2 through the high pass. There was this one who got stuck in a weird way, and then there's, oh, this one. Okay. So we'll send you over there. So we should be set to go whenever we are ready to go to war with the Woodland Realm over there. But we're going to need to move a lot of these troops over to the east in order to adequately prepare for this war. I'm going to quickly send a horse over here to grab this fort. Oh, I already had this fort. My bad. I thought there was a neutral fort somewhere that I hadn't gotten. And now I think that maybe I'm just crazy. I'm crazy. Okay. That's fine. I can be crazy. Okay, so that is, I think, everything I need to do this turn. Let's save the game. Quickly, I'm going to take a look at how many turns I have left on each of these sieges. If I can find the right mouse target. 7. 7. 1 turn. Okay, so Latash will fall in this end turn. 7 there. 8 there. Okay, so Framsburg will be the last. Everything else here will fall in 7 turns. So let's see the Battle at Latash, shall we? Or the surrender of Latash, potentially. Excuse me while I just check my watch. It's beeping at me. Nope. Nothing interesting. Get through all these movements. Bergram, we have something that we need to do, it looks like. Retraining. Okay. Yeah, they just gave up. Exterminate the populace this time, so we don't have any problems. Oh, new general. But nowhere near where I want them to be. I also need to retrain at Gelibrin. And up here at Bergram. Okay. All right, let's take a look at Latash. Just need a library. There's already a governor. We can't lower the tax rate. Perfect. All right, let's start moving the rest of these troops over to, I guess, towards Thranduil's Halls. So that we can cause that settlement some trouble when war breaks out. 5 armies should be enough to take it, right? Okay. Yep. Yep. Ooh, Forlond is ready to upgrade. That's great. Just do some building here. Ostenethil is finished. Bermerlang. We just got the Steward stables so we can get the army barracks. Let's retrain some troops while we're at it. Osteneri is getting there. Lest. Nice. Carverad. Retrain these trebuchet while we can. Bergram has cattle farming. Bergram is finished. Arrowy. Oh, look at the retraining we can do. Holy. Gahuzanur got a smoking house. Still needs some pop growth, but there's nothing I can really do about that. Fenholm got a royal hall, and it's upgrading. Dol Guldur got sheep farming. Let's build the cattle farming next. And while we're here, I'm going to rename this Ammon Link. As we do. Dane's Halls repaired. And it's no longer rioting, which is just fantastic news. And yeah, that's good. Duniard, Trebuchet. Fine. Gobadrine. Also got a trebuchet. Let's get a couple more troops there just to round it out. High Pass, Gondor Archers. Okay, looks good. I think that we were just filling that settlement out a little bit. Territorial Guardsmen in Baridonianek. We were just doing a bunch of retraining there. So we're good. Nokvaragla. Looks like they're pretty much retrained. There are some units that we want to send to a stronghold, actually. 3. Looks like just 3 of them. We can send them to... maybe Barchaleg? No. I think we have to send them to Gobadrine. Oh, not Gobadrine. Ooh, that was a mistake. Oh, no. Well, there is reinforcements here if we need them. But that was quite annoying that was deployed that way. Logarth, keep retraining. And Robberg. Nothing we can do there. Dane's Halls is done. Okay. Let me just fix this. So we're going to go to Gobadrine. I actually want them to go to Baridonianek, but they are stuck here at Barchaleg for the moment. Where's this general? Outside of Mistrand. Why is he outside of Mistrand? Well, go to this fort. In any case... oh, because Mistrand has a bunch of troops that need retraining. Still. Let's get some of them that we can't retrain here over to a castle. Castle like Elgyre. That should do us. Do watchtowers next. Doing 2 watchtowers each turn across the border here, just to get as much vision as I can into the wastelands. Over here, we've got this guy going this way. And he's got a little spot left there. You are heading down here to start working on this stuff. You are just surrounding the mountain. Let's get you into this valley here before you go too far this way into the forest. But we're just about done with everything in the east, actually. I think this little strip, and then we can kind of head towards this area and put watchtowers on our borders. Maybe clean up some of the stuff near Witherboard. Should be good. Okay. Anything else? I think that pretty much does us. So, I'll save. We will end the turn. Get closer to the end of all these sieges. Form up our armies near Beorn's Halls, probably. Cool. Okay. Okay, so Beorn's Halls. Let's get... okay, so we can't cross here. We have to cross up here. So let's form up... actually... if I could sit you here. There's no mercenary ships available. That's too bad. Let's get... let's just get formed up on this crossing. It should be sufficient. And then when we want to cross, we should be as close as we are able to be to Beorn's Halls, and we'll grab this fort on our way, which will be good. Oh no, that's Anduin Vale Fort. I'm not going to declare war on them just yet. Anything interesting? No. Construction. Mengelin. Nice. Under Towers. Bursouthis. Condivin is a large city now. That's very good. Still need armor buildings. Oof, lots of buildings today. Lots and lots of buildings. Not that I'm complaining. Hoo-wee. Lots of money coming in. Kameth Bryn is almost finished. We'd love to see that. Limb here. Let's get a Steward's Hall. Can't hurt. You need pop growth still? No, you don't. And finally, you are going to get this. No, you need pop growth. So focus that down first. Let's get rid of the Brawler's Pit for sure. There haven't been orcs in Middle-earth in quite some time. Orc Breeder, that is actually useful technically. Durin's Garrison, get rid of that. Okay. Duniard. Looking good. Baridonianak. Finish up some extra troops there, never a bad thing. Gobadrine. Looking good. Gelibrin. Just retrain what we can. Mistrand. Still need one Citadel Guard. It's going to be a while. In the meantime, we can round this army out with 7 more units. Burmarling. Ah, so close. Archleg. Keep it up. Logarth. And Carverad. Nice. Bergram. That's good. We can send these guys back to where they came from. Erui. Almost up. Okay, looks good. Then I have the army here, which is on its way to Baridonianak. That's good. Okay. What is this? Right, you're all moving towards the Woodland Realm already. That's good. Let's do watchtowers. Down here, we've got just a little splotch of black. We'll come on down this way. And then you are heading in from the other side. Good. You... Yeah, just come around the horn. Build a watchtower there, why not? Okay, looks good, feels good. There's maybe some black here still. That's annoying. I guess I could send my border guy back there, but I'd rather just wait and then send up a general once I have an extra somewhere. But I actually am pretty low on generals right now, so it would be nice to not do that. Let's see. I think that's it. I think we can save the game and end the turn here. Watch as all of my troops move various places. Retrain at Elgyre. Merchants Guild in Meithelberg, yes please. Okay, retrain here before I forget. Ooh, I can't retrain all of them, but that's okay. Pelargir is having some trouble. That's okay though, that's just a general. Erui is ready to upgrade. Happily queue that up. Dantalad got a port. They're already upgrading. Naburka got irrigation. Get a Steward Hall. Ostiniri Merchant Bank, very nice. Mornithel cattle farming is Mornithel's almost finished. Robberg, RB barracks there. Good. Testude got a large city upgrade. We need to work on a university here, it looks like. Anuminas got a great market. Fahamgathal got a port. Onazanar got an army barracks. Aknadion got the public baths. Let's get the school, I think, in the hopes that that might give us further pop growth options, though I think we might be out. Kirikathul got the Royal Hall. Now build the armor. For the board, got the cattle farming. Needs more pop growth. Let's work on the school. And let's get rid of the garrison here. Just not necessary. Mount Graham got a university. So let's work on a Steward's Hall. Rakiburg, chicken farming. Rakiburg is finished for now. They've got a ways to go before they are ready to upgrade. Dane's Hall's got a school. Let's get a university right away. And I think... Oh, let's toss that for sure. I think we might be able to get rid of our garrison. Jeez, there's so many orc buildings here that we just need to get rid of. Cool. Latash got a library. Let's get a Mason's Guild house there. Retrain what we can. Oh, I suppose it is a stronghold, so that makes sense. And then recruitment report. Dunyard. Just about done training random troops there. Bari Donyanak. Cool. Gobadrine. Yeah, just about done there. Gelibrin. Pretty much finished. Actually, are you finished? No, a couple more to go. Osul. Need one more trebuchet retrain. It's gonna be a while. Barchleg. A few more to retrain. That's fine. Logarth. Good. Carvered is good. We could train a couple more troops here. I think I will. We actually need more cav in this army. Erui. Nice. that's all she wrote. Okay. Seem to have successfully gathered most of our troops here. Let's just scoot you up. Scoot you over. You... it's really hard to get the angles right sometimes. You... Come on in here. Yeah, because it's like, oh, you want to merge with that army? Like, no, I don't. I want to put this army next to that army. Thank you very much. Okay, I think we're ready with the attacking force for Bayern's Hall. And it's just a matter of waiting for these sieges to finish, these troops to get over to the east, and so on. Oh, they seem to have another army here coming back east. It's just a little too late at this point. This spy needs to go inside of Latosh. Oh, we're making 2 gold at Rakyaburg, guys. We're in the black. Nicely done. We need some watchtowers up at Dane's Halls. But our guy is not quite there yet. He's working his way over there, though. He'll get there eventually. Down here, meanwhile, we do have a little bit more fog of war to get rid of. Not much, though. It's done. Nice. Looks like we've got some more to deal with over here by Amon Lunk, so we'll send these 2 over that direction. And then you, maybe closer to here, do the border with the Woodland Realm. Grab this fort while you're at it. Should be good. And then that'll put you up here where we actually do need a little bit more watchtowering in this sort of corner. Maybe down here, actually, we need a little bit more work. Okay. I think that's everything, though, right? Save the game. And end the turn. See what happens. New general coming into the fort. Oh, I forgot about that watchtower guy. That's okay, I can do it next turn. Oh, I should be building watchtowers with these guys. Nah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Cool. Armsman's Guild, absolutely, thank you. Largier still having some problems. Rhubar. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nice. Just go through these buildings real fast. Actually, not a lot of buildings this time. I like it when there are fewer buildings. Makes for an easier turn. And as we finish out settlements, this will get a lot faster. But we've been taking so many settlements that it's hard at times to finish things up. Oh wait, no. Too many. These guys are ready to move out, potentially. I think I will move them out, actually. So we've got this entire army. They're all retrained. We need 5 more troops. These guys back in. And then these guys can send north to this area where they'll be ready to besiege Aaron Runen. Parchleg. Still retraining. Logarth is good. We need 2 more troops here. We might as well grab some. Robberg. Good. Elgyre. A little bit more work to do there. We could grab some new troops just to round this army out. Never hurts. Onazanar. Looks good. Latosh. Okay. I'm happy with that. These armies just don't know what to do. They're just captain armies as well, so they're just completely lost. 3 turns to go on all these sieges, except for Framsburg, which is 4 turns. Do I need to do anything else right now? Watchtower. Okay, and then you can go, I don't know, this way. Seems to be some fog of war that we need to get rid of. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. I could use some reinforcements here at Witherboard. But I don't think I'm going to have any troubles with it. I guess we'll find out. Okay, end the turn. That is good enough. Oop, more generals for the general pile. Very good, very good. Forgot my watchtower guy. Okay. New general, don't mind if I do. In Argond. Well, I think that's over on the other side of the Misty Mountains, which is not ideal. I can send him to take command of one of these captain-led armies, maybe. They'll be waiting there for a little bit, so might as well. Bree, that's annoying. Osul. Nice. Very nice. Kondavin. Esgaroth. Erui. Oop. That's fine. And Amonlunk. Cool. Very short construction report today. Mistrand. Still need 1 more Citadel Guard. Carverad. Carverad looks fine. Barchaleg. Looks okay too. It's this Pinneth Gellencav that I could send to a stronghold to get retrained. Speaking of retraining. And then in Barchleg, I might as well just train a new unit to fill that spot, right? Yeah. That's all she wrote. Okay. Where were you, my friend? Right, I sent you that way. Okay, cool. We're good. All good. All good. Okay, so these armies are set to go. These armies are moving through Onazanar to stage near Thranduil's Halls. What is it, 2 turns to go now? Should be. I can find something I can actually mouse over. Yep, 2 turns. And I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. Let's just do watchtowers before I forget again. here. And here. Impenetrable line of watchtowers. I'll know if they come in from the north, that's for sure. Over here, we've got some time before our watchtower guys are ready. In fact, just about everywhere. That's okay. All right. I think I've done everything I need to. I think we can end the turn here. Boop. Yeah. Okay. Looks good. Dwarves do nothing. Bree. Should probably just start retraining these guys. Should be able to retrain pretty much everything here. Okay, Burmerling. Nice. West. Mornithel is finished. Coruscant. Khazad-dûm West. Bur Alga. Garth Heligoth. Erebor. What did you just get? Armor. That's what I get for not paying attention. Barketta. Dornorak. High Pass. Nice. Limhir. Got an upgrade. Nice. Witherboard. School. Let's build the university. I'm not sure it's the wisest choice, but it's something. Numenorian armor there, and more pop growth for you. Let's get rid of this garrison. Oh, and there's an orc pit. Get rid of that too. And a Hillman camp. So much crap. Okay. That's it. That's all she wrote. All right, Mistrand. We've got one more Citadel Guard at some point. Baridonianak. All good. Logarth. You're just training another Citadel Guard to fill out the ranks. Ogair. Still got some work to do. Let's wait. Osul. That looks like a fully decked out army to me. Good job. Baridonianak. Again, full army, it looks like. Esgaroth. Full army. Erui. One more to retrain there. And that's it. Okay. How close are we? Close enough? Close enough that we... No, we aren't close enough. Almost. Just kind of fill these guys in wherever they fit for now. I'll reposition them a little bit smarter next turn. Oh, and this guy got stuck. That'll happen when you're moving a bunch of troops all together. Okay, so it should be one turn for Mount Gundabad, Urzikul, Yorlstone, and Framsburg. Or no, not Framsburg. Just these three. So we should take all three of those this turn. Let's get through the end turn quickly and hopefully grab those settlements before we end the episode. And I think we'll save the end of the dwarves for next episode. As much as I want to get that done. Looks like we can do watchtowers on the borders with the elves already. That was really quick. And I forgot my watchtowers up north. Of course I did. Nope. Baridonianak, I have to check. Okay. Here we go. They want to fight. This is a bit short-sighted, I think. How big is it? 20 to 1? That is auto-resolve, my friends. Not even going to fight you. I don't care. You want to go again? Okay. 5 to 1. A little harder, not hard enough. It's going to be too easy. I'll fight it, though. All right, start deployment. We have 1 catapult. Oh. Oh my. Okay. We have some really low tier troops in this army as well, which is going to make things challenging. Hopefully not too challenging, though. Let's just get all of our infantry. I don't think it really matters how we deploy them. Gotta retrain these poor Anthless pikemen. They're just sitting here like, meh. General, I'm going to keep you alive. We're not going to chase things down today. Alright. Start the battle. See what you got. I have a catapult and a whole lot of archers. You're going to have to do better than usual if you want to beat me. I also have 2 reinforcement armies. Wait, 2? I thought I had 3. Weird. Yeah, we killed something. Not much, but something. Definitely distracting these guys by having my horses over to the right, which I do not mind. Distraction means my artillery can fire on them for longer. Though I think the artillery is probably focusing on these guys. Yep. Well, let's split them up. Maybe run my general out as well. I was going to keep him safe, but these archers are a pretty tempting target. Oh, these are triple gold chevron Penethil Cav. That is a juicy unit. Stop firing. Please don't kill my guys. All I want for Christmas is no friendly fire, please. At least no artillery friendly fire. Kind of screwed up the charge there. Get out. Artillery, focus on some of the harder units for us to kill. I don't want to be sitting here fighting Hammers of Gundabad for 2 years before we actually win the fight. I have an archer unit over here running away. Where are they going? Oh, they're going for one of my other armies. Okay. Well, I guess we'd better keep up the artillery fire on the Hammers of Gundabad, but yeah, I should be able to take care of a lot of this stuff. Sons of the Fallen isn't an annoying unit to fight, but they'll be okay. That looked like a decent hit. Oh, nice. Yeah, every one of these guys that we don't have to fight is a win in my book, so happy with that. Oh, right, we still have archers. Well, let's see what we can do about that. They've lost like half of their Hammers of Gundabad. That is sad. Where are you? Well, get out of there, silly. It's like a javelin unit. Let's see if we can't get rid of him. Yes. Come to me, so I can surround you with pikes. Ha! Their general's gone. They're screwed. I mean, they were already screwed, but they're more screwed now. Routing over here. Why are the archers going into combat? Why are you shooting my own dudes? Honestly. The nerve of the AI right now. Oh, you're shooting your own archers. Perfect. Well, that I don't care as much about. You can shoot your own archers. It's a free country. Time to start poking. Okay, Iron Guard's not going to rout. Iron Fist Hammers aren't going to rout. These guys are going to rout. I don't think anybody over here is routing. No. Yeah, that'll work. 5 for 68. We have everybody surrounded. Just do a quick charge with the cav here, and then I'm going to move on to just fast forwarding and waiting for everybody to die of old age. That's pretty much what this is going to come down to. Wait, where are you? Oh, you were... Oh my god, why? It's my general's unit. Get out of here. I think I see some idle infantry. Let's fix that. Alright. This is the end. Stop killing my own men, please. Oh my goodness. The absolute nerve of the AI. This may very well be the last battle we ever see from Erebor. Okay. Nicely done. Definitely lost more than we needed to. I'm going to blame the AI artillery. 78 Gondor Cav militia. 83 catapult. Catapult wins out. And wins the battle. Nicely done. It's been a while since we had a catapult at the top of the tops, I think. When we're not in a defensive position, it's a little bit harder for them. I mean, in a siege defense. And we haven't had a siege defense in forever. Actually, when was the last time we had a siege defense? Probably before we started moving east. Like before we beat Ered Luin. So I think Erebor at that point was attacking Gobadrine a few times. Something like that. Execute. Alright. Exterminate the populace. And it just does it for all of them. Oh no, it doesn't. It does it for most of them. Alright, that's 3 settlements in one go. Nicely done, team. New general? Very nice. Where is he? Don't know. Armsman's Guild in Morvatarth. Yes, please. Erebor Wanes. That is not the correct Wayne. That's supposed to be W-A-N-E-S. This is like... I think this is actually a term for like a dwelling. But it's like Middle English. It's not modern English. So, anyways, the point is, if anybody is watching who works on this mod, fix this typo, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have Mount Gundabad, we have Burzakul, and we have Yorlstone. Let's take a look at each of them. Lower the tax rate, grab a library. Can I get a governor in here? Yes, Mr. Aragorn is our governor. Burzakul. You can't lower the tax rate there. You're going to need some pop growth. Holy. For now, let's get some library going. I do need a governor here. I don't think I have one up in this set of armies. Nope. Nope, I do not. So I'm going to have to steal one from, like, down here, which is doable. Speaking of, how's Yorlstone? Yorlstone has a governor. Lower the tax rate, put a library in, and that pretty much does us. Oh, let's actually delete some buildings while we're here. Garrison. Yeah, pretty much. Gundabad, let's see. We need to get rid of the garrison. Beast Cage. Brawler's Hall. Oh, they rebuilt the Hall of Durin. That's awesome. I think that's about it. What about Burzakul? You have a way station. That's going to be useful. Brawler's Pit. And, of course, there's a garrison. Okay, good. We are where we need to be. And we can retrain some troops. Even better. Okay, I think we're happy with that. Framsburg is about to fall in the next turn. First, let's get our armies moving over here towards the east. We're going to need them in the fights against the Woodland Realm. We need to get them in position ASAP. Some of them are a little beat up, but that's okay. We have overwhelming numbers on our side. I probably shouldn't have this general just chilling here next to this army, but I think he could probably take them if I'm honest. Let's get the guys out of Berzakul. There's one more. It's kind of hiding behind the rest of my armies. Okay. Looks good. Let's get the guys out of Yorlstone as well. Taking a slightly more direct route. Tried to say road and route at the same time. That's my bad. And you. Okay. Looks good. You get in there. You get in there. Get me some faster culture growth. Where's this general? In Eisenrun. Or near Eisenrun, I should say. Let's have you be the first general that we hang out with in this area. I don't have a fort. I could put them in this fort, I suppose. It's not ideal, but it'll work. Corondage and Bree both have problems. Just retrain some troops in Bree. Keep them strong. Naburka is ready to upgrade already. Wow. We're going to have a large city here in no time. Love to see it. Mengelin. Naburka we already did. Dorthalu. Need more pop growth. Keep it up. Ostenary. He's just about done. Berghaupus. Good. Thorin's Hall's got a port. Keep building those. Husanur. Need some better armor. Fenholm. I think Great Roads will be helpful here because we're going to fight a war on this front pretty soon. Kameth Bryn, sheep farming, yep. Almost finished there. Fahamgathal. More port buildings, please. Onazanar. You're almost finished, actually. Nice. Aknadion. Rhodes, maybe. Kiddikathul. Carndoom. Yeah, sure. Mount Graham got a Steward's Hall. Let's build a Royal Hall there next. Kadaskalathon University. I think we need armor next. Or no. Steward's Hall, and then let's get rid of the garrison that's here. Because garrisons are silly. Meithelberg, sheep farming. You still need pop growth, so. And then the last one is Latash. Mason's Guild House. You seem to have a garrison building here somewhere. Let's just get rid of that while we're here. And we'll build school next. Nice. That's all she wrote. Barchleg. You seem to be good to go here. I could send out troops from this if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Logarth is much the same. Elgyre. Click, 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 click. Nope. Trying really hard, but cannot do it. Actually, can I train? No. Bree is retraining because they're sick. Bermerling is retraining because they're not. Can I train 2 new troops here? Looks like it. Yeah. Bermerling, you are not a stronghold, so why do you have these troops inside of you? Let's get these out of here and this, and put them in a stronghold like Bergram. Then an Arrowy. We're just waiting on army barracks, I guess, so we can retrain these Citadel Guard. Very nice. Okay. So, 1 turn to go at the siege at Framsburg, and then we have defeated Erebor. And then it's just a matter of sort of organizing things so that we are ready for the war with the Woodland Realm. Once we are ready for the war with the Woodland Realm, they are... Let's see. They are not allied with the Anduin Vale, so we will not be risking a war with Anduin Vale. But we are going to move on to Anduin Vale next, so it's not like we are, you know, rushing a lot if we do end up declaring war on them accidentally. Though it would be nice to avoid an unnecessary dogpile, if I can. Everything's looking pretty good here. So, I think we're good. We're going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please click the like button to let me know that you did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're going to have to... No, we aren't. Wait. I have to get around this fort. I'm going to put this guy here and then pile in the reinforcements behind them. Why can't I do that? I guess I reckon it's faster to go this way, but okay. So yeah, that's 4 armies ready to attack Thranduil's Halls after, I guess, we besiege this fort. I'd really like it if we could just move armies around them. Yeah, let's just do that. That's going to be a lot easier. I don't really need to deal with the fort, at least not yet. It'd be easier if we can just deal with that after we've taken all of their settlements and they're already gone. Yeah. That's how we're going to do it. Okay. So that's fine. Maybe we'll leave this guy here to just besiege this fort down. That's probably okay. Oh, but I want to stop them before the border. Ugh. Almost made a serious mistake there. I do want them in range of Thranduil's Halls, but I don't want them taking it just yet. So we have yet to declare war, and it would be nice if we didn't accidentally tip our hands, as I'd like to besiege pretty much everything that they have in a single turn. They have their faction leader and faction heir in the same army right outside of their capital, or their old capital. It's going to be the easiest war of all time. I might actually not even have to fight them. I might have to fight like 1 battle right here, and that would be it. And then just besiege a bunch of independent armies, or independent fortresses, independent settlements, and then like destroy a bunch of armies that they have lying around. But that should be easy. That would be hilarious. Definitely strange. Oh well. Okay. I was in the middle of my spiel, right? Right, yes. Leave something in the comments for me. Either give me some feedback, if you prefer, or if you have any suggestions for me, like names for settlements, things I should be doing, things I should not be doing, anything like that, I am happy to hear it. I may not listen to it, but I am happy to hear it. Oh, also I have these guys ready to make watchtowers. Keep it up. We aren't at war yet, so this is perfectly safe. Where's the other guy? Ah, no. Where are you supposed to be? I think you're supposed to be near Rhovanion. And then I had another watchtower guy. Ah, here. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, if you got this far in the video, also throw down in the comments section, Rhovanion stands no chance. And we'll be the only ones who understand what the heck is going on. Everybody who didn't watch till the end of the episode will be missing out, and will be so incensed with their fear of missing out, their FOMO, that they will then have to watch the entire episode. Brilliant, I know. Brilliant. But that is everything for me. Thank you all so much for watching. And, yeah, I will see you in the next one, where the dwarves will finally fall. Bye-bye.